So
Yeah, either way, my point is that going from the topography of the map, which you acquired in the first session, you don't appear to be near a desert, regardless of where you are particularly.
Well, I guess poor Tristan's gonna have to die in the desert.
yeah, our horses are doomed.
I'm gonna buy some more horses.
Well, let us have a minute of silence for our glorious horses,
Yeah.
and then head
Oh, Tristan!
towards the side that's lighter, because that's probably where the forest is ending.
I'm singing Tristan's song.
Truly a folk song known throughout the lands. The song of the horse Tristan.
Oh, Tristan!
He was a noble horse, he was a great horse.
Oh, Tristan! And now that we've done our song,
Yeah, we
We'll
venture
continue on our
onwards to the
travel.
light, to the lighter side. And there's immediately gonna be a Limia attacking us. Oh no! Roll initiative!
I say we are we on a path?
I think we can see the road, yeah. And one way is just darker and the other's lighter, and the light is probably leading out of the forest.
Can we start walking, please?
Sorry,
Yes.
I was talking with my mic muted. Both ways are similar darknesses. It's just the lights that seem to be given off by the symbols on the pillars, the symbol of the Trymira family, seem to be brighter in one direction.
Oh, but
Like they gradually get brighter, and on the other side they stay consistent.
what's the name of the city we were going to?
That would have been Yanwei.
Well, we could be
That was that one, right? That was Yanwei.
we could be like down here.
We could be here, or there, or
Everywhere.
all the way over there, which would be very bad.
Fine.
Yeah, but
Because we
see a
wouldn't
path.
make it in time. Definitely.
But yeah, to see
I think I kind of given up of making it there in time because hello, we've been for like in the desert for like 4 days or something,
No, like 2 days.
and we took 2 short rests and 2 long rests. So
Chen,
navigation.
travel-wise, we were like... It can't be more than 3 days we were on our journey, right?
Chen,
What? From where? Sorry, what are you trying to?
From
say?
when
how
we
many-
started our journey till now,
We
that's like
started a
no
day
longer than
late.
3 days.
we started a day late. Remember?
You're about 2 days in at this point.
But we started a day late as well.
Yeah, from when you arranged, the guy said a week.
Okay.
You guys left the end of the next day afterwards.
Why don't we try and find the nearest like building or house, or and they can tell us whereabouts we are.
Tiffany, can you use your hawk to scout?
I could use my eyeball instead.
You're
I
what
don't
now?
know what that is.
I have a magic eyeball.
Yeah, fine. Use that instead then.
Isn't that like a warlock thing?
Warlocks and
Measured?
wizards and less spells.
That's cool because you can actually summon them and command them to go anywhere.
So I'll summon this eyeball to scout out ahead.
Yeah, what's the name of that, by the way?
Bob.
Let me bring it up. It is called. Give me a second. I cannot find the name of it, but it's something I. Okay, I don't have it. I was wrong. I'll just summon the hawk instead. The hawk is always a better idea. It was unseen servant I was thinking about, but I'd rather just use my hawk.
Ah, I see. So, you guys hear this come from the trees above you, and
Is there a hawk in my room just now?
Oh my god, maybe.
Down swoops Tiffany's familiar, lands on her shoulder.
Go! Find the nearest city. Or town or house or whatever you want. Somewhere where there's people.
Yeah, looks to you and looks around. A little confused as last time it was cold. It was in the middle of a desert.
Don't worry, honey, we all have those days.
Kind of gives you a look of understanding. His head kind of poking up in multiple different directions where it takes
Feed
flight.
yourself! Find some worms.
He flies off forwards down the path and then veers left into trees. He's travel further on. What do you guys like to do while the hawk's going off?
Well, I'm kind of would like to walk toward the brighter side of the road, but guys,
Yeah.
Fun.
What up?
okay, so can we?
Yeah.
Well, walk the road. Pretty sure we can.
So yeah, you guys, you double check, make sure you've got all your stuff.
Do we have one?
Everything appears to be there in the right places. Backpack's still all right. Bag of holding, still working.
Sweet.
Seemingly unaffected by this
Adventure.
ring event. You guys continue off down this path. Seems to be a very similar.
Holy shit! I just got what the grass was for.
I didn't.
Chen, that was fucking cool, man. That was so fucking cool.
I didn't. It's a god of destruction, yet his magic makes nice things. Yeah.
No,
flaws.
it wasn't. It wasn't. I'll tell you later, Luke. Okay. I promise.
Yeah, for a second I thought that went over everybody's head, but that's cool. Let's carry on. So the path seems relatively consistent, well upkept. From what you can assume of this, it appears to be because of these symbols that are kept alongside this path, that there's some sort of magical force that keeps it intact and keeps it there, and to help travelers and people who venture down this path. Walking for about half an hour, you notice that the light's brightness gets to a point and then stays consistent. In this time, Tiffany, your hawk is telling you various dangers and such things, and it's basically advising you to stay towards the path.
Right. I inform everybody to stay towards the path.
It also points out a few structures that are off the beaten path, emphasized down paths that seem to be created through people walking through them multiple times.
Right.
The scenery doesn't change. All it seems is that some of these tree clusters seem to get more dense, some of them a bit more sparse. Sometimes there are the occasional roots which come out of the ground and stretch over the path. You hear a few critters in the tree line, rustlings of trees. bits fall down to the size of you. Can everybody go ahead and make a perception check?
Can do.
Yay!
14.
20.
Give me a sec.
I'd gamble around
5.
5, yeah.
So, those of you who got above 15, at this point in your travels, you hear what resembles a light female voice around. You can't make out a distance judging just from the sound, but somewhere to the right of the path in which the direction you guys are facing seems to be. You can't really pick out any words, but it seems to be streets like.
I didn't hear anything.
Did it say like go back or something?
I didn't hear anything either.
I mean, like in game, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, well, okay. In game, I didn't either.
Out of the game, he said like.
Oh dear.
Essentially. That's.
Did you guys hear that?
Nope.
Hear what?
There was like a voice. No, not inside my head this time. It came from over there. And I point to where I heard the voice from.
Hmm. Do we want to
What
find out
voice
what it
was
is?
it?
Is it off the road, Chen?
It seems to be off road, yeah.
Oh,
But
my.
there doesn't seem to be one of those paths either, which seem to be made by people walking through them.
My hawk advice is stay on the road.
Yeah, let's follow the advice of a hawk. We just... I would like to ignore it. I had enough of creatures. We shouldn't go hunting for them until we're ready.
Fine. Yeah, we can
My
ignore it.
friend.
Ooh, sweet. Yeah, so you guys try your best to pay no attention to the sound, and
But...
you guys continue on down the path. It does seem to get louder the further you walk, and once you get to a point, it seems to get quieter again. And at the point where it gets to its loudest, Tiffany, you do start to hear this as well. And those of you who could hear it before begin to pick out words like help and stop, things like that. You guys continue down. You guys continuing?
Nope. As soon as I heard help, I turned around.
How do you know it's good? Last time we helped somebody, the bandit killed
Are
us.
we with Garth or maybe it's him?
Oh yeah, it's
Garth.
Garth around.
Garth is just following you guys behind. He seems to be quite
okay.
happy to do whatever you guys like to do.
I would love to check it out now. You
Last time we
had
helped-
me at help.
Turiel runs off and I'm like, wait! It could be a trap!
Last time that someone screamed help, we almost got killed by bandits.
That's my character. If someone screams help, I run over there no matter what.
God damn it, Turiel.
I approach cautiously, like maybe even sneakingly. Although I'm trying to sneak, but my chainmail just keeps making noise. So I imagine.
Are you going stealth?
Yeah, you know
Try
what?
and-
Sure, I will.
Anyone else stealthing as well?
I'll just get some.
Fine, stealth.
That'll be 13.
13 from Toriel.
What am I rolling?
D20 plus your stealth modifier.
4.
That's 19 for me.
Okay, so Toriel takes off, sticks low to the ground, and seemingly to you two, completely silent. You guys follow suit. Tiffany keeps low down, makes way for the bramble. Marlock after.
Tiptoeing.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
Garth, seeing this happen, he's like, okay, guys. And he pulls his cloak around himself, puts his sword in its sheath, tightens a race around his belt, and he steps up a path, and the second he does, catches his foot and goes face first into the dirt. Breaking like every tree on branch around, every branch on the trees around him as he goes down to the floor.
Is he dead?
You look at him for a second, and he doesn't appear to be moving. He's completely out of it, and then just his hand goes up, and you just see he puts a thumbs up towards you. His face on the floor.
Ah, that's so anime.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
He gets up. There's a circle of dirt around his face. Toriel, who's towards the front, hears this, turns around, and is like, "Shush! We're trying to be quiet." And she's whispering, but she's actually screaming back to him.
Crap.
Tiffany looks forward to Toriel, just like, "You're not exactly being quiet yourself," screaming back at Toriel. And Murdoch, while you guys are all shouting, he just seems to fade into the shadows. Like the shadows seem to creep up his cloak, and he just kind of fades out. And you just see his eyes just watching you guys all shout at each other, and fall on the ground, and shakes his head for a second.
Wait, I shake my head and I mutter, "Tourist."
So at this point, as this whole sort of not very stealthy escapade is happening, the sounds of the woman screaming stop and then continue. You guys make your way for the bramble completely unstealthily, and as you do, you come across this clearing. It seems to be surrounded by trees on all sides, and in the center there's
a monster.
No, actually, it's a small female with brownish hair tied up in a bun.
Oh, okay.
Is she like cowering, or what's happening?
She's on the floor at the moment, and there's blood trailing from her shoulder.
I run over.
Hold up.
Okay.
Who's on the floor?
Looking down to her clothes, it appears to be kind of a very haphazard fashioned, like leather over the shoulder shawl kind of thing. And as you get down to her torso, not her torso, her waist, you notice a large fur, and it's going down to her legs. It's what you expect of a horse, and further down there's like an awkward bend in the legs, and it gets down and there's a hoof.
Is it the center?
There are only 2 legs on this.
Oh.
There's also a name for this, which I currently don't recall.
The pipe kind of guy. I forgot his name as well.
Anyway, can I now run over and like?
Yeah.
So wait, is it humanoid? But it's not human.
Humanoid, but doesn't appear to be human.
What happened?
He's still here.
Who is?
Be careful.
What is?
I make a perception check right now.
Go ahead.
That's 14. Damn it.
So hearing this, your head flashes up. Still pretty stealthy in the tree. She hasn't noticed you. She's only seemed to have noticed Garth.
The loud people.
Garth, Tiffany, and Toriel walk towards her. You're still kind of held in the shadows looking about, and as you do look up, you notice a dagger come straight towards you.
Dodge!
You just managed to speak out ways, slams into the tree right next to you. Billy, everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Can't I heal the woman first?
No, we're under attack.
You have to wait for your initiative order. You should have said that first, man.
Okay. Yay, it's... Wait. Oh, you're the green dice. I'm... Okay, never mind. I thought I rolled a 4.
Hold up, I've lost my initiative tracker.
Classic, Chan.
Classic rookie DM mistake. Where is he? Incredibly sorry.
It's alright, Sean. Can I say like, watch out?
Yes, you can.
Is that your turn?
Okay, then I'm like, we're under attack!
Click deck.
That's how we roll initiative.
Whoa! Oh, those are trees, right?
What's that?
I
What's that
got
one
a
got?
10. I don't think
Let's
Tiffany...
go from top. 25 to 20.
I don't think Tiffany rolled yet.
When am I supposed to roll?
Initiative.
5.
25 to 20.
Nope.
20 to 15.
Nope.
15 to 10.
I mean, I got 10.
I got 5. I shoot myself!
You're not first, Tiffany.
If anything attacks me, oh no, I can just do it, it's just automatic.
It's a reaction, yeah, but you only get one reaction per round.
If anything attacks me.
10 to 5.
That'd be Tiffany.
Did I see my attacker, by the way?
You saw a dagger, and that's about all you could glean.
By the way,
he-
she's
oh,
called a
okay.
Faunus.
And 5 to 1.
That's...
Oh,
That's more like-
me. I got a 4.
Oy.
It's not my fault to roll low.
Yeah, and also that's a recurring theme.
I
It
don't
is.
know what's roll.
Even the Caesar roll higher than you, man.
Even who?
Christ.
A satyr. That's what a woman is on the law.
Isn't the Faunus?
Satyr or a faun. Similar things, different terminology. So, right at the top of this round.
Yes.